Hey students, welcome to our 10.4 question help video. Today we're going to go over numbers 5, 7, and 9. So number 5 says, use the number line to identify the least value, the third quartile, the median, or first quartile, median, third quartile, and greatest values. So we are making a box and whisker plot here. So the first thing we need to do is order our numbers from least to greatest. So it looks like our smallest is 22, and then we have 26, then 28, then 30, 32, 35, another 35, 42, 45, 49, 50, and 62. Okay, so the least value is 22, so we would drag this up to here. The greatest value is 62, so you would drag it up to 62 on the number line, which mine isn't showing. Then the median is going to be where we cover our two outside numbers and work our way in one at a time. Okay, so we have two middle numbers, 35 and 35. The average of these two is just 35. So the median is 35, which is going to be 32, 33, 34, 35. The first quartile is the middle number of the lower half, so we're going to cover up this number and this number to the side of the line and then work our way in. Notice we have 2, which means that this is going to be the average of 28 and 30. So adding them up and dividing by 2, you get 29. So our first quartile goes on 29, so 27, 28, 29. Then our third quartile, same thing, we're going to cover up these two and these two. So your third quartile is between 45 and 49, which if you add them up and divide by 2, you get 47. So our third quartile goes on 47. All right, number 7 is similar. It says use the number line to identify the least value, the first quartile, the median, third quartile, and greatest value of the data. These 5 numbers make up a box and whisker plot, so we need to first rearrange them into numbers from least to greatest. So we have 5, another 5, and then 10, another 10, then 15, another 15, then we have 20 and another 20, 25, 30 and another 30, 35, and 50. Okay, so our least value is 5, so the least value will go on 5. Our greatest value is 50, so that'll go on 50. Our median, so covering up the last two numbers and working our way one at a time, is 20. Our median of the lower half, so we're going to not include 20, but cover up this number and work our way to the middle. We have 2, they're both 10, which means that the average of 10 and 10 is 10. So the first quartile goes on 10. And then same with the upper half, don't include the circled number, but the first one right after it, and work your way from the outside in. And we have 2 numbers here. The average of 30 and 30 is 30. So the third quartile goes on 30. All right. Number 9 says, describe and correct the error in making a box and whisker plot for the data. So you'll notice that they have a bunch of numbers here, but they aren't in order. So the first thing you need to do is put them in order before finding the 5-number summary. So we're going to find the 5-number summary right here, which is the same as making a box and whisker plot. So the first thing we need to do is order them from least to greatest. So 4, 5, oh, there's another 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, and 15. Okay, so our least value is 4. Our greatest value is 15. Our first, so our median, we're going to cover up the last two, work our way in. So we have two middle numbers, it looks like, 8 and 8. The average of 8 and 8 is just 8, so the median is 8. The middle number of the lower half is 5. The middle number of the upper half is 10. So that is how you make a box and whisker plot. So hopefully that helped you guys. And if you have questions, let me know. I apologize if my voice sounds funny. I just got back from the dentist and was there for quite a few hours, so my mouth is still kind of numb. But anyway, let me know if you need any more help with any of the other questions. Have an awesome day. Bye.